the Lizardmen seem to be flanking on the left. Persians are dying in large numbers. Let's look at... right flank is thinning out for the Lizardmen. It is a... Hello there, this is StringGearCon4, and welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Today I have Lizardmen with axes versus Persians. So that's basically all there is to this first opening battle. Let's get right to it. We got 2,500 Lizardmen against 5,000 Persians, because Persians are pretty terrible. They're pretty bad. Let's get started. Alright, all the units are loaded up. Let's get started. They're all screaming at each other. Alright, so we got a bunch of blue Lizardmen versus about twice as many Persians. We'll have to see what happens. I have not tested this battle. I just set it up, so I don't know what's going to happen. Now, these Lizardmen aren't particularly good, but neither are the Persians, so we'll have to see what happens. Let's have a look at the stats. Alright, so Lizardmen have 200 health. Okay. Each unit has 200 health. That's about standard. Pretty standard. He does about 50 damage. Wait, does he automatically kill a Persian in one hit? I don't know. So 50 damage and 200 health per Lizardman. 150 health per Persian. So they are already at a disadvantage. 33 damage. Yeah, they're not going to do very well as far as stats go. However, they have twice as many units. So we'll see if they can press that advantage. Perhaps surrounding the Persians surrounding the Lizardmen, that could happen. We'll have to see. They don't seem to be doing that. In fact, the Lizardmen seem to be flanking on the left. Yes, they are not being flanked at all on the left. In fact, they're pushing forward. Either that or the Persians are pushing forward in the center. Hard to tell. Lizardmen have some pretty neat sounds, actually. Not like all the vanilla units, which all say the same exact things, just in slightly different voices. Left flank seems to be thinning out, though not pushed back. Interesting. They might be able to get some surrounding going on. So they seem to just be attacking at the same front. So the Persians just go farther back. Persians are dying in large numbers. Let's look at how many survivors. So the Lizardmen have killed 1,400 Persians, and the Persians have killed 500. Persians don't quite have that same advantage that they had at the beginning. We'll have to see what happens. Very interesting. Lizardmen are cool. I want to use them more often. Let me know about any more battles that you want to see with Lizardmen down in the comments. I'd be happy to take some suggestions. I mean, I'll just randomly throw together units if I don't get any suggestions. Using some of the more popular guys, I might throw a battle again with some Lizardmen versus skeletons, or maybe Lizardmen versus zombies, because that's what I think. The models, look at them, they look really cool. They look great. Not as good as some of the vanilla guys. They don't have like some of the shiny pieces, but that's okay, they still look neat. I mean, look at the Persians, they're not all that fancy. Alright. Looks like the Lizardmen are slowly gaining ground, so it's hard to tell. The Persians just keep on replacing their dead. Look at that. What are they wearing on their head? Feathers? Are those feathers that they're wearing on their heads? Weird. Well, the Lizardmen have spikes. They're tougher than Persians. So this is a spike head versus feather head video. That's definitely. Yeah, those Persians are just getting slaughtered. That's why I put twice as many of them, because I didn't think they'd do very well. And wow, I really underestimated the Lizardmen. They are slaughtering the Persians. It's a massacre. Very interesting. I know a battle. We could do perhaps Lizardmen defending a city, like maybe in the desert against humans, be it medieval guys, maybe Romans. We could use some of the modded Romans. Those guys were pretty cool. Their hands weren't exactly holding their equipment quite right. That's okay. That's okay. Right flank is thinning out for the Lizardmen. It is a little bit on the Persians thinning out on that side. I mean, for the Persians. I don't know, the Persians might just be able to outlast them with the amount of troops they have. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Probably. I don't know. Very well might not be. If we wanted to help the Persians out, we could take a group out of the back and just send them in. But it looks like for every Persian, or for every Lizardman that dies, it takes about 5 Persians with it, if not more. Just judging by the dead body piles. Let's look at the numbers. Yeah, if it keeps up like this, the Lizardmen are going to... Oh wow, they're enveloping that flank, the left flank. Right flank is starting to fall, though. Very interesting. This sort of thing usually happens in these battles. It's kind of weird. Like, one army will completely decimate one flank and the other will decimate the other. And then they'll just meet in the middle eventually. Coming from left and right. They're starting off the top and bottom. Why not be mean to the Lizardmen? Take the group right there and move them around. That flank. I don't think we need to do that, so let's just see what happens. I'm just curious what it happens to see what occurs. FPS is pretty stable. It's low, but we're not getting a lot of freezing, which has been a problem in previous videos. So that's good. That's very good. Yes, the Lizardmen are starting to surround on that side. I want to see from the other side. The Persians aren't quite surrounding on that side. They're thinning them out, but they aren't quite surrounding them like the Persians are doing on the other side. So that's interesting. That flank may not fall, I don't know. But yeah, the Persians are definitely about to get massacred. Underneath the wave of blue. The blue Lizardmen. I was gonna use Lizardmen with sword, but I couldn't find them when I was scrolling around, and I just said, hey look, axes, that looks cool. I don't think I've used them too much before. Let's see what happens. And they're definitely performing than the Lizardmen with swords did in the first time I did them in a video. And just UEBS Lizardmen. They died a lot in the first battle. I think I used Lizardmen with axes in the second part of that video. However, the Lizardmen magic just destroyed the humans. Alright, that flank looks like it's about to fall. And the Persians are starting to surround, but I think it's too late because the other side is coming in and they are just running through, hacking away at those Persians. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's about to be over for those Persians. Can we actually... Let's speed it up and just see what happens. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, that flank's going down. Right flank is falling. It's thinned out to one to about 4 guys on the edge. Not very good for the Persians, though, in the overall battle. Not very good at all. I mean, the Persians actually look pretty cool. They've got neat models, neat armor. They all look the same, but just so do a lot of these guys. All the Lizardmen look the same, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Just a little funny to see everyone having the same face, still smiling when they're dead. Looks like they're about to win. Lizardmen are about to just run over them. I don't know what some of those Persians are doing. We should slow it down a little bit so that they can actually get moving. Because I found that if you slow it down a little bit, they actually move faster. I guess less calculations that have to occur per frame or whatever. That's got something to do with it. Not a lot of the Persians left. This battle probably won't last too much longer. Yeah, they're about to just get eaten alive by the Lizardmen. I'm assuming they're carnivores. I mean, yeah, look at those teeth. They look vicious. They're not really surrounding very well. I want to see better tactics in the AI in the future. I know big updates coming, so I don't know if that'll update the AI or capable of just adding stuff. I know there's going to be 2 new maps, so that's going to be fun. I'm planning on doing some videos on that whenever they come out. Yeah, Persians are, yeah, they're starting to get surrounded now, because their surface area is so small, they can't keep up with all the lizardmen, and it's not going to last very long like that. That'd be so terrible to be a Persian there. The Persians never win anything. Not really. Alright, the Lizardmen have won. Like I was just saying. Persians always lose. Every time. Unless they got, like, super big numbers. And even still, if you see my Battle of Thermopylae video, you know that's not always the case. 300 men just destroyed 25,000. Alright. So, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Leave a like if you like it, and subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Let me know about any more battles that you want to see with Lizardmen, Persians, or any other unit. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.